The quotient rule can be used to help determine what 0 means when it appears as an exponent. Consider x to the third divided by x to the third. Anytime we have a common quantity divided by the same thing, it's equal to 1. If we set this expression up again, and this time use our quotient rule, the quotient rule is such that if we have a common base divided by itself, we can simplify by subtracting the exponents. And 3 minus 3 leaves us with x to the 0. Since both of these things started with equivalent expressions, the conclusion then would be that x to the 0 is equal to 1. This leads us to the property of the 0 exponent. For any real number a not being 0, a to the 0, a base with an exponent 0, is equal to 1. So here we have some examples. 78 to the power of 0 is, by definition, and the proof that we just went through, is equal to 1. Negative 5, the quantity, regardless of what it is, raised to the 0 power, is equal to 1. In this next problem, it looks very similar to the last one, with the exception of the parentheses. Here, in this problem that we just solved, we have that number raised to the 0 power, which is equal to 1. This is shorthand for negative 1 times 5 to the 0 power. If they had wanted negative 5 to the 0 power, it would have been within the parentheses as this problem was. And following order of operations here, exponents have the priority over multiplication. 5 to the 0 power is 1. We just defined that. And replacing or substituting 1 in place of 5 to the 0, we can then do the multiplication. A negative times a positive is a negative. 1 times 1 is 1. In this next problem, we have again a quantity, the entire thing raised to the 0 power, which is equal to 1. And here, without parentheses, we have to think order of operations and what is being raised to the power here, or exponent. And in this case, without the parentheses, this is 9 times only the a with an exponent of 0. Following the order of operations, simplify the exponent first. We have a substitution of 1 for a to the 0 power, and then do the multiplication for simplifying this to a final answer of 9.